very special day on AMP because I have some guest hosts here. At first, we have Avery.
Hi.
And then we have Mia.
Hi.
We are so excited to have them here with us. They're going to help us with the games and the stories. And even we have a little special surprise for you at the end, okay? We're so excited to have them here. Aren't we, guys?
Yeah!
All right, guys, today we're going to play a very awesome game. And I want you guys to join in with your family. So if you have siblings, or if you don't, if you have a dog or a cat, that's okay too. We're going to play along. And we're going to do it with stuffed animals, but you guys can do it with whatever you want. You can even do it with whipped cream, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. All right, so we have Mia, Avery, and their mom, Danielle, here with us today, and we're going to play this fun game. So I'm going to ask a series of questions, and whoever is more likely to do it, they're going to get a stuffed animal. And whoever has the most stuffed animals at the end has the most stuffed animals. So let's get started. All right, the first question I'm going to ask is, who is more likely to have a messy room? Oh, come on. You got to clean your room. My room's really messy, if I do say so. All right, second question. Who is more likely to share with the other sibling? Awesome. That's very good. I don't share. Maybe I should learn some lessons from you. Who is the better singer? Nice. I am tone deaf. I can't sing. I feel like you could sing, though, if you really tried. All right. Who is the most outgoing or the more talkative? Oh, awesome! I got that one from my mom. All right. Who takes the longest to get ready in the morning? I understand that. See, I have an older brother. He takes like an hour to get ready when it can take me like 5, so that says something. All right, next question. Who falls asleep the fastest? Ah, there you go. See, when my head hits that pillow, I am out. I hit those Z's like there's no tomorrow. All right, next question. Who is more likely to keep a secret? That is a tough one. There you go. I do have to say, I'm really bad at keeping secrets. I get scared and I let it slip up. All right, last question, and this is my favorite one. Who is more likely to sneak snacks? Oh, I guess you're not too sneaky, are you? All right, guys, that's how you play the game. It's so fun. You can ask whatever kind of questions you want, but I want you guys to do this with your family and your friends, and I want you guys to have fun with it. So thank you guys for playing with me today.
You're welcome.
Awesome! You guys like my hair?
No.
Why not?
It's not good.
I think it looks great. I think I should permanently get it like this.
No. My hair is different than yours.
Yeah, your hair's way better than mine, honestly. But, you know, I could show you my hairstyle.
No.
You don't want it? Well, let me tell you why I dressed up like this. Today's story is about 2 brothers, one of them who's really, really hairy.
Like that.
Yeah, really hairy. Like
Hey,
this.
you tricking.
I'm not tricking you. This is my real hair. I just wanted to look like the guy from the story.
I can see it.
Shh, this is my real hair.
No.
So, today, it's about 2 brothers that had to learn about patience. One of them was really hairy, and I just kind of wanted to look like him. So I want you guys to take a look at this video and learn how they had to learn about patience.
God's story, Jacob and Esau. So part of God's story is about twin brothers, and it begins like this. Once, there were twins named Jacob and Esau, and they didn't get along. They actually started fighting before they were born. Then during birth, Esau came out first, but Jacob was holding on to his heel. That's not normal, and they even look different. The Bible says Esau's body was covered in so much red hair, it was almost like he had clothes on. Jacob's skin was smooth. Well, they got even more different as they grew up. Esau hunted animals and spent time outside. Their dad, Isaac, was a big meat eater, so Esau was his favorite. Jacob, on the other hand, was a quiet guy who liked to stay indoors. Their mom, Rebecca, liked Jacob the best. The Bible doesn't talk much about Jacob and Esau as kids, but we do know Esau was lucky to be the oldest because he had what's called a birthright. That meant Esau would be in charge of their family, including all their money, land, and stuff. Jacob would probably have to work for his brother Esau, and their dad Isaac would give Esau a blessing, which means Isaac would ask God to take care of his oldest son Esau in an extra special way. Well, you probably think Esau was pretty excited about this, but he wasn't. In fact, one day he gave it up. He'd just returned from a hunting trip. Since he was out killing animals all day, he didn't have time to eat. He came home starving. Jacob was making stew, so Esau said, "Quick, give me some of that stew. I'm very hungry." Now, Jacob was a little sneaky, so he didn't just share the stew with his hungry brother, which would have been nice. Instead, he said, "First, sell me your birthright." And guess what? Esau said yes. It's a little like paying $1 million for a bowl of mushy soup. We don't know why Esau did that, but the Bible says he didn't care about the birthright. But later, when Isaac was really old and about to die, he wanted to ask God to take special care of his firstborn Esau. So he told Esau to go hunting and make him some tasty food, maybe for the last time. Now, Esau wanted the birthright, so he left right away to hunt. Meanwhile, Rebekah had heard Isaac and Esau talking, and remember, Jacob was her favorite. She wanted him to get the blessing, so she did something really sneaky. She told Jacob, "I will prepare tasty food for your father. You take it to your father to eat. Then he'll give you his blessing before he dies." See, Isaac was blind. She was telling Jacob to pretend he was Esau. But there was a slight problem with her plan. First off, Esau was hairy. So if Isaac touched Jacob's smooth skin, he would know the truth. The Bible says Esau had a certain smell too, which might be a polite way of saying he stunk. I mean, imagine how smelly a guy would be if he was always sweating and getting dead animal blood stuck on his clothes and matted in his hairy skin. And this was before deodorant. So even though Isaac was blind, he might smell Jacob or touch his smooth arm and know the truth. Well, Rebekah was sneaky like Jacob. She told Jacob to put sheepskin on his arms and wear some of Esau's smelly clothes. Now Isaac would never know. And even though Isaac wondered why the voice sounded like Jacob, guess what? The trick worked. Jacob got the blessing. Now Esau would have to work for him. As you might imagine, Esau was furious. In fact, Rebekah had to help Jacob run away so Esau wouldn't kill him. What's really crazy about this story is Jacob messed up big time, but he really did get God's blessing. Esau even forgave him later. We don't know why God let this happen, but the truth is we all mess up sometimes, and God still wants us to be part of his story. And that's the story of Jacob and Esau. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Jacob and Esau were twins. They were different. Jacob tricked Esau. Esau sold his birthright for stew. Later, Esau wanted his blessing. Rebekah helped Jacob trick his dad Isaac. Jacob got Esau's blessing. Esau was furious. Jacob ran away, but God still blessed him. And that's a part of God's story.
Hey guys, welcome back to Amped Up Art. Guess who I have with me today? We have Mia and Avery. They're gonna help me make today's craft. Today, we're gonna be making these pipe cleaner animals, and we can't wait to get started. All right, let's go. All right, so the first thing you do is you take this cotton ball and you wrap this around like super fast like this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take another one and you're
Wait,
gonna
Lindsay, you're going too fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I need to have a little patience, right? Yeah? Okay. Let me slow down and show you how to really do it. So what you're going to start off doing is you're going to wrap the pink pipe cleaner all around the cotton ball, just like this. And then you're going to do the same thing with another pink pipe cleaner. You're going to make sure all the white space like this is completely covered.
And guess what this part's gonna be? It's gonna be the body of the pig. What you're gonna do next is you're going to cut one of your pipe cleaners like this, and you're going to roll it like a spiral, as tight as you can get it. Like this, and then when you have about that much left, you're going to move it to the front, and it's going to be like your little nose. And so guess what we do now?
Make the ears.
Yes, you're exactly right. So
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
make
take.
him tail.
Yes, we got to give him a tail.
We're
So we
gonna
cut
cut it.
this much off.
And then we're gonna turn it around
Yep.
like
Can you make it look like that? Let's make the legs, okay? You do that with all 4 legs, and you do the same thing with the tail. Sometimes you have to be patient and wait for the glue to dry before you finish. All right, so we need to wait for that to dry. But once this is dry, we put on the eyes. You're gonna take your googly eyes and you're gonna put them right above the little nose to be their eyes. And then you've got your pig. Did you guys have fun with today's craft?
yeah.
Yeah? You're gonna get the mouse to take home with you, and you're gonna get the pig to take home with you. Good job today, guys. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
All right, you guys ready for the egg toss?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Avery, you first. Oh no! Okay, I'm back. Mia, your turn. Oh no! Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm ready. I got one! Are you guys happy for me?
Yeah.
No! All right, let's keep going then. Go ahead. Oh no! That's a real egg! Oh man. Okay, I'm ready. Oh no! That's not a fake egg! Oh, you guys think you're so funny, don't you? Now I have to go shower. Well, guys, you know, these eggs might break because they're real, but I think today with the science experiment, Dr. Lulu is going to make some eggs that bounce. Can you believe that? Bouncing eggs? No! Let's take a look and see how she does it, okay? Here's Dr. Lulu.
Hey kids, welcome back to Science with Dr. Lulu and Mini-Me. Guess what? Today's experiment is very, Exciting. Get it? Exciting. So here's what you do. All you need is an egg, a glass jar, and some vinegar. You put the egg into the glass jar, then you cover it all the way with vinegar. Make sure you cover the egg completely. And then guess what we do? We wait. Just like this month is all about patience, this science experiment is all about patience. After you've waited and shown patience, this is what your egg should look like. It's called translucent. That's a fancy, fancy science word for sort of see-through. Well, guess what we're going to try now? We should have made our egg turn into a bouncy ball. Let's see what happens. Look, it bounced. Isn't that cool? And then you can also do other things, like take a light and shine it through it. But it needs to be dark for you to get the real effect. But you can see the light come through. It's such a cool thing. Bounce some more. But guess what? Look. It's still just an egg. So remember, you have to have patience. You have to do exactly what I said, and you will have something extraordinary. See you next time.
All right, guys, that's it for today's Amped episode. I'm so happy you guys joined us. Guys, we talked about patience today, right?
Yeah.
I still don't really know what it's about. Can you guys tell me about it?
Waiting.
Waiting? I don't like waiting very much.
You have to wait forever.
I have to wait forever? Well, I guess if you guys can do it, I can do it too, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys have fun today on Amped?
Yeah.
You want to come back again soon?
Yeah.
Awesome! All right, so let's say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Did you enjoy watching Amped today? Invite a friend to watch by sending them the link to this episode. They can get an Amped subscription box too. Just have them text the word Amped to 704-343-8955.